Look on the screen. Look on the screen. You know, they talk about joggers, right? Well, when a Dusty goes jogging, somebody might get knocked upside the noggin. I tell you, this is really it's crazy. The things that these Dusties will do. We have crimes against women. I get it. They're really on one. So once again, good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Let's see what a Dusty do. So look on the screen. You can see who it is. And just for the record, this is not bashing. No, okay? For the mammies, it's not bashing. Okay? This is showing Dusty behavior, and everyone needs to be on alert, okay? Not just Black women, all around you. The last two videos I've done, I don't think they're Black women. So Dusties have it in for women. They feel inferior to other men, and they are desperate. They are so desperate. So check it out. So much for your high value man, your high value dust. Avoid them, ladies. It's a must. Check it out. Fair use.
First Cast starts right now.
Off the top at 3 with a safety alert out of Fort Lauderdale.
Police releasing some video of an attempted kidnapping from there just moments ago. Let's get right over to Local 10 reporter Leanne Morahone. She is live with more details. This is scary, Leanne. Where did it happen?
It really is, and we're along the 500 block of East Las Olas Boulevard. This is where this attack happened, and we do have surveillance video that we want to show you. This was given out by the Fort Lauderdale Police Department. In the video, you can see there is a young lady with a backpack that walks away from the camera. Then shortly thereafter, you see a man without a shirt on walking behind her slowly. Then you see that she is sort of a ways away, and he runs up to catch up to her. Now, what you can't really see up close and happens in the distance is that this man then basically tackles her to the ground, chokes her, begins to drag her. This attack is going down. The only reason it even stops is because police say a passerby intervened, and that allowed the woman to get away. Then you see the suspect running away from that scene. Just absolutely terrifying. We know from Fort Lauderdale police that the victim in this case, I should say, was just getting up to start her day dark and early when this happened.
This victim, she was simply getting up, starting her morning a little early. She wanted to go out to the beach to kind of get some fresh air. She had her headphones in at the time that this attack happened. So it wasn't even like she heard the suspect coming up behind her. So this is a very traumatizing incident for her.
I'll bet.
And here's a closer look at that suspect. We've frozen the video so that you can take a look. He's described as being tall, a male in his 30s. He has short hair. And on the day of this incident, he was not wearing a shirt. He was wearing dark pants and white sneakers. Now, police say that they have this video, and that's about it. Their investigative leads have stopped short. That is why they're releasing this video to the public in hopes that it jogs somebody's memory, that maybe somebody recognizes him and gives them a call. Fort Lauderdale Police want to hear from you right away. If you have that information, call them. You can also call Broward County Crime Stoppers at 954-493-TIPS.
So it's in the news. You think somebody doesn't recognize him? Maybe his mammy? And think they say, I know it's on the internet about, joggers. He was literally jogging. So you think his mammy doesn't recognize him? Somebody recognized him, know he's out. This right here might be the best picture you're going to get. But they bashing black men. Simply said it's bashing black men's. No, we're just showing you what Dusties do. We're just showing you what Dusties do. And you wonder why so many, it's going to come to a point, I'm telling you. They hurt their own community. They hurt their own image. And I hate to tell you this, because I know some decent black men, family. I have a few that are friends of mine, and some relatives. And, they hold it down. They take care of their families. They're not, you may have one or two that might stick out and it's like, oh yeah. I have a cousin, and actually, he had a girlfriend, and it was like, oh, they've got 2 kids already, and now there's another baby coming. And the parents are divorced, and the dad lives out of state. And so his mother, she said, we want to know what's going on. Y'all having all these children? Are you going to get married? What's going on? And my thing is, well, yeah, they probably should. I don't see what the big deal is. You live together, so why can't you get married? I don't understand. What's the big deal? Living together and having kids. We don't want to get married. Then you already got to set up shop. And I'm not saying everybody has to. Different things, different folks, different strokes. I get it, but it was like, what's going on? Build a family. You're here with this woman. You're living in the same house. Don't you want security for her? So yeah, so a lot of us are family oriented. Now, if you're going to get into a situation with some people, you can't do that. Some people, it's best to go ahead and you just raise your child, because you already know people can change up. Okay, but in situations like this here, you have a few black men that are those stand-up guys, and then their profile. Well, I hate to tell you, the Dusties, this on the screen, this Dusty, it aids in that process. It really does. This right here, this Dusty aids in the process, because they are doing so much, they're doing too much, they're tarnishing your image. And it's going to get to a point, and I think we're pretty much there. It's going to get to a point with all these crimes, and you're hollering about a hashtag, newsflash, no one's going to be showing up. And maybe besides some mammies and hollering about the protest. Oh, we got to do this. Come on, y'all, put your marching shoes on and we got to go because they got T-Bolt. No. You're making yourself the face of violence. And am I just saying black men do it? Hell no. But in the BC, that's what's going down. You're making yourself the face of it. So my point is, Dusties don't seem to get it. No one's really shining a spotlight on, oh, look at this black man over here doing something. Yeah. And even if they do something positive, and then you look up, he might end up getting killed. We already had the education activist killed. Okay? So they're setting this tone, setting the stage. And then you want to convince yourself with your $35 a month child support paying behind that you is a whole bunch of high value. Black women, for those still holding on, I wish you well. It's very dangerous in Blackistan in trying to hold this dust together. Honey, you're wasting your time. You're wasting that's something I won't understand. It's been tried and proven. It's true. There's too much dust. Dust has been drama. Dust has been trauma. The financial implication is too much dust in the nation. So some of you still trying to hold on. You don't want to see the light. I have somebody I know, a homegirl, and she still holding on. Girl, you done build up your man, put this fool in business, and you still paying half. Still paying half. Had to beg for almost a year. Really over a year. Just to get the ring that you wanted. Gotta stay on him. And it really wasn't the ring that you wanted. But that's about close you was gonna get. So this here, these Dusty, they're setting the tone. They're making themselves the face of black men, and it's just showing danger. It's like a bad stock. Avoid, avoid. So Dusty's been trauma, Dusty's been drama. The financial implications, too much dust in the nation. So I hope they find this character. I hope they find him. Anybody knows it's in Fort Lauderdale. Turn his behind in. And I know with it being on the news, somebody's seen this character. Somebody knows this fool was out jogging at that time in the morning. Somebody knows, oh, hey, that look like so-and-so. But I know how it is in the BC. We don't want to make him look bad. Another black man gonna get locked up. Oh my God, you stupid buttercup. This right here has got to stop. So in the meantime, be safe, be aware. Again, this is in Fort Lauderdale. And this right here, that Fort Lauderdale, I know there's a lot of tourists, okay? Fun place to live, really nice. But here we have the Dusty making it unsafe. So Dusty's bring drama, Dusty's bring trauma. The financial implications is too much dust in the nation. Ladies, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. Again, anybody know this dust bucket, please do the right thing, do the human thing, and turn them in. Call the police. I'm out.